The Just a Couple G's channel is back, and in this video we start episode number 1 of traveling around the world playing tennis together as a couple. Episode 1 is in Miami. Let's get into it. It actually looks like we're walking out into a tennis court right now, but it's not. It's, thanks mate, the wonderful Miami beach. Look at these palm trees. A pretty majestic place.
Roger Federer racket.
My word. Are you right to sit in the back seat?
Why?
Well, strap them in the front. Corker of a tennis racket, released on the 8th of August because that is Roger Federer's birthday. This is the new RF01 Wilson Pro racket, 320 gram weight. We're gonna see how this goes, but I've literally only bought this because I want to start making tennis videos, and it is probably the most beautiful tennis racket I've ever seen. I would say this is like a when in Miami thing, but we've had a Mustang for the last month across basically the whole of the United States of America. But we're in Miami now, so it's a Miami thing. Where are we going, G? What's the name of these courts in Miami?
First one we're going to is Palm Island Court, which is just a park. It's in a park. And apparently there's quite a few little parks in Miami where they have tennis courts and you can just go and play.
For free?
For free, so we're just going to go and see if no one's playing there. And if that is full, then we're going to go to Crandon Park Tennis Center, where they have, I think, either 22 or 26 courts.
Have you called anyone up to come watch?
I have not, but...
Imagine if there's just a crowd there. This is where we've been staying, at the Bentley Hotel, right on the beach. Look, if we pan this down there, you see the bonnet of the car. This is Ocean Drive in Miami. All right, so pulling up now. And this is this one of the free courts, G?
Yeah, this is Palm Island.
Okay, Palm Island. This place kind of reminds me a bit like Dubai, slightly like Venice Beach, Los Angeles kind of vibe.
There we go.
Palm Island Park. And I'm gonna
That's
park.
it. Right, Benson, give us your best shot.
I don't really like parallel parking, but today, what would Federer do? That's what I'm saying. I reckon Roger, if he's driving his own vehicle, is a cracking parallel parker.
Look at that. Yeah, loads of space.
Like, could have been done in slightly less maneuvers, but I'm having that. This is a beautiful, and at the moment looks really quiet. I don't see like a open center, welcome center. There is a rules sign over here. Miami Beach neighborhood tennis courts. I don't know if you're gonna get it because he's probably gonna run off. But you've got your resident little curly-tailed muffin top over here.
First come, first serve. Is there anyone there?
No pets allowed.
That means you gotta stay outside.
Sorry, mate. Are you just starting or are you...
Yeah, my guy's coming in like a minute.
Can you explain to me how it works here? Because I can't see anywhere to pay anything. So I'm guessing it's free.
It's free? Yeah, I think the rules are right there.
And that one you say is just a bit wet. The other one?
That one's wet.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, these courts do look absolutely gorgeous. It's free of charge.
Puddles
I
everywhere.
didn't bring my jet ski. One thing I heard about Miami before we came here was that it's a very inclusive nature with tennis in the way that they actually allow you to play for free on certain tennis courts around the city. So this one unfortunately is being used, and apparently the guy on one of the courts wanted to play for longer than the hour that you're supposed to have before you pass it on to someone else. So these systems work when everybody wants it to work and everybody is fair. I'm not in a rush today, although the weather is flipping corking hot out here, I tell you. So I'm hoping we can find somewhere else that we can have a hit and try out this new Wilson racket. So we're heading out of Palm Island in Miami now, and as you can see in front of us, there is a giant cruise ship cruising around. Mr. Porsche in front of us is in a rush this morning, fair enough blood. So we're at a full-on tennis stadium now. This is Crandon Park. Yes, we're here for tennis.
I've seen people play here at pretty much at this time as well, but the entrance is somewhere over there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yoy!
What?
Look at these, bros.
Oh,
Look at the size of these guys. Mr. Scamper Muffin. Then you got the big boss. Oh, he's had a gut enough as well, look. That is so cool.
what even?
We've upgraded from the little muffin top lizards that we just found at the free tennis courts. He's curious. Let's rate G's parking, shall we? One time, you got one go.
Ah, I think that was too easy.
I mean, yeah, a bit more. In you go. Yep, that's it. How can I help you, madam?
Hello. Looking for the tennis courts, please.
It is wild around here. Well, we've officially upgraded the reptilian side of today's video. And I think now we might be about to upgrade the courts. We have come to Crandon Park, 27 courts here, including a massive centre court that I believe used to be, I'm not sure if it still is, used to be on the actual ATP Tour and the WTA Tour as a stadium. So, as well as that, you come here, you've got yourself your classic goose. Everyone loves one of those. And a peacock. So when you arrive, I think you come into this little thing here, Greater Miami Tennis Foundation sign.
We would like to play some tennis, please.
So we just confirmed 90 minutes. How much did it cost for 90 minutes, G?
90 minutes was $18.
$18.
Yeah.
Got all 27 courts to choose from because no one's here. Which is this one?
That's an ibis.
An ibis, isn't that a hotel brand?
Didn't like that.
Adios amigo. These Nike GP Challenge Pros. These are my birthday present from my girlfriend who's holding the camera. Second time wearing them. This new outfit as well. I feel like whenever you do something new, it's always nice to have new things if you can, you know? I feel very grateful for all of this stuff right now. I've never been good with Wilson rackets because as much as I'm absolutely not a semi-professional tennis player, not a professional tennis player, I did like a little bit of coaching for kids when I was like 16. But I play kind of an unorthodox way and I hit with a lot of topspin on my forehand. And I think with a racket of the weight of 320 grams, this one is 315 unstrung. It's going to be difficult, I think, to translate that into my game, but we're going to try. For these new tennis videos, we're going to film the first rally every time. So we've got to make it a good one. Weirdly, we've actually gone forward in time 2 episodes from this Miami episode. We're recording this part right now in Bali because we screwed up the microphones for this tennis part that you can see on the screen of the Miami video. But we've basically decided to give added context that this is what we want to do with the channel, isn't it, G?
It is.
It was like, I think since from the day that we posted this video, it was nearly 80 days without posting a video. And why do we want to do tennis specifically on the Just a Couple G's channel?
I think the channel, firstly, we love just making videos, but the channel needed a focus.
It did.
So we kind of sat for a bit, and what did we do in that time when we weren't posting? We were traveling, we were playing lots of tennis, we were living in Bali, we were eating good food, we were working, and then we're like, hang on a minute, we love tennis, we love travel, we love food. What a better focus for the channel is to show where we go, where we travel to, where we play tennis when we travel. Because every time when we go away, like even back to England, we're playing at my grand's house, so we're playing like in the park, we're playing tennis. In Bangkok, we found a tennis court. Miami, we found a tennis court. So the focus of this channel now is
tennis.
Is tennis.
I think it's a good time for it too because
Yeah.
Djokovic said at Wimbledon about how the sport needs some people to push it a bit more. Yeah. Because of the emergence of pickleball, paddle. Like, it's great fun to play these sports, but there's so much heritage, culture, and just tennis is such a beautiful sport.
It's classic, really.
And like we're both
timeless.
Better than I'd say like the standard like pick up a racket and maybe get 3 shots per rally kind of play. So not only is it fun to be competitive as a couple, but it's also like it's a great excuse to go and travel. Go and find tennis tournaments, ATP, WTA, travel the world as a couple with tennis and food and everything around it as like the purpose and the reason. Like, it sounds bloody good, doesn't it?
So good. So these videos are going to be us going and watching tennis. When we go and watch the tennis, where do we stay? Where do we go for coffee? Where do we eat food? Where do we maybe buy a new racket or new tennis shoes or what tennis focused shops? Where do we play tennis? Did I say that already?
Guys, it is roasting here. It's about 12 o'clock now. It's not been like the best quality session of tennis that G and I have ever played, would you say, G?
No, I wouldn't, but but it's roasting hot.
It is very, very warm.
Not done much tennis for the last 2.5 weeks.
We've been touring America to watch Chelsea Football Club play and win 1 match, which is I'm kidding, it was all worth it. All right, what's the post-tennis scran, G?
Empanadas.
The empanadas. This is another recommendation from our friend Paul that we just made at tennis. Get 2 spicy beef, please. 1 spicy chicken, ham and cheese, first bite. Well done, chef. Very good. Oh, That's actually unbelievable.
Nice.
What's this one? The Malbec beef or the knife cut beef?
Knife cut beef.
Go on, give it a shout.
Gluten-free, freaking.
Eat it out.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, is it good?
A bit spicy.
Alright.
Hot.
Oh my word. Guys, food wise, this for a little post-tennis snack. I know it's probably not the healthiest thing in the world, but bloody hell.
Now you got your protein, you got your carbs, bit of veg in there too.
Woo! Meanwhile, Madame Vegetable over here
You would like some
is in the
carrots.
organic section. I would love some dipping carrots right now in my habanero hot sauce. Here she is. So once you finish your tennis at Crandon Park, it is literally about a 7-minute drive to Bill Baggs State Park. $8 per vehicle, maximum 8 people per entry. We're only 2, which is lovely. And apparently, there's crocodiles here, or alligators. So I'm in my element. I can hear like these flipping...
Cicadas.
What are they?
Cicadas.
A cicada? I've never heard of that in my life. What's one of them?
Or cicada.
Sounds like one of my
Empanada.
empanadas.
The little bug things, little beetles.
Miami's wild.
It is.
They say that Miami's built different, and I'm seeing it. I'm feeling it now. 2 of us, please. Can we pay tap? Yeah. Lovely. Come on. Phew. I was worried it was going to be cash only.
No, what does it say?
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Have a
very
good day.
much.
Thank you.
What's your name, mate? Where'd you come from? Where's your passport? Yeah, you run away. You little rascal.
Here she is. What a way to spend the afternoon after some tennis, darling. What do you think about Bill Baggs State Park Beach?
It's beautiful.
It is
Not
lovely.
Molasti.
It's
but
not Molasti in
apparently
Bali.
one of the best beaches in Miami. And it's lovely. Very nice. There's some dunes behind us.
There is.
It's quite busy right now, but
Yeah, there's a lot of people here, but it's kind of a big enough beach where it's not really annoying. The water is warm. Pretty sure I'm going to be a crustacean by the end of the day also. Somebody has caught the sun today, I think.
somebody definitely caught the sun. I'm not going to get sunstroke.
I think you're going to be all right, darling. What a fun day in Miami that was.
That was
So much
a
fun.
rocking day.
We're actually currently testing the microphones because for whatever reason today all the audio was recorded by the inbuilt camera microphone, which is not ideal when we spent loads of money on DJI Mic Pros to make things better, but now it should be working. To wrap up this video, we're going to go out tonight for some dinner. Miami for tennis is absolutely fantastic. Multiple different courts you can play on. It can be expensive. Flamingo Park, I don't recommend it unless you're a resident, where I think if you're a resident it's like
10.
what?
10 if you're a resident, and it was 17 each for non-residents, so you pay almost double if you just don't live in Miami.
Yes.
It just makes too much
Palm
sense.
Island was free, but it was unavailable,
First come, first serve.
which is fair enough. And then Crandon Park was $18 for 90 minutes.
Yeah, for both of us, per court, so that's great.
Yeah,
Parking.
unbelievable deal.
No one there.
Iguanas, ibis, cranes, vultures if you're lucky, and you know there might even be an alligator or two lurking in the bushes around you.
Very well maintained courts though, like great courts. Surface was great. Yeah, really, really great all round.
Anyway, like the video if you enjoyed this one. This is going to be the start, as we've said, of a brand new adventure, I guess you could say. Tennis around the world and what you should do about it. It's
Yeah.
kind of the vibe. Tennis in Miami is episode 1. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. And we'll see you in the next one.